Everybody got 1,000 questions. I'm here. What up? What's happening? What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? When you come to South Florida? Oh, let me call Dave and ask him. What in the hell? I gotta get that book. All the bills in my name. Now, next question. When you coming to Charlotte? Shit, I should be coming. I'm trying to get I gotta call them to get a date book, but I'm gonna slide through. The Abe say why he left. Nope. The nigga weird, hit me and said happy birthday. After all this shit. That nigga this nigga texted me on my birthday and said happy birthday. I ain't said nothing about nothing. So yeah. No. That nigga ain't, it wasn't, you know what I mean? When's 11 coming back? Oh, shit, I had to talk to, yeah, me and Craig still good, man. Me and Craig still good. Chicago was dope, man. I had a good time, man. It was a hell of a time, man. You know what I'm talking about, man. Motherfuckers show love, man. And hey, I ain't have no issues, man, at all. You hear me? They fuck with me heavy in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? And you know, man, they gave me, motherfuckers bringing gifts and shit, you know, because it was my birthday and shit like that. So, you know, I had a ball, man. I had a ball, man. It was a time, you hear me? You know, stand your ground against it. Yeah, man, you know, hey, man. Everybody be scared of the big bad bullet, man, but I don't care about none of that shit, bro. I'm just cracking jokes, bro. Listen, man, this is our profession is comedy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing comedy. Nigga got a problem with me doing comedy. I don't know if it's cause you feel like I got you good, everybody laughing or whatever, and you take it, you know what I'm saying? You take it another way. I ain't never took it. I don't, hold on. Hello?
Yeah, what's good?
Dave.
What it do?
Did you get to holler at the folk down there? He told me to call you back the next day.
I don't know. Let me message BT.
Okay.
Let me see. You talking about the one in Tampa?
Yeah.
Let's see what he say.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Let me know what he said. Let me see what he's talking about. Cause he made it like it was all good. So.
Yeah, when he hit me up, I'll let you know. I just text him.
Okay. All right, bet. Appreciate you, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So somebody asked me a question. They say, "Is you and Cory's friendship fixable?" Bruh, I don't know, dog. Man, it'll never be the same, dog. Nigga went too far, dog. Nigga went too far, bro. Like, it didn't even have to be all that, bro. You know, I called after, you know, I feel, you know, I seen that it was irritating. Shit, I called him and you know, I tried to make it right, but he tried to play it like it wasn't bothered by it. Like, oh man, everybody, come on, man. What I look like getting my feelings and all that shit. But, you know, cause it was already done. You know, whether motherfucker believe I was wrong for not calling them beforehand, or cause I found out when y'all found out. So whether motherfucker felt like I was wrong or not, I still tried to make it right. So I reached out. You know what I mean? I reached out myself, even after a nigga talk crazy as fuck about me on the show. You know what I'm saying? I still reached out because I'm that type of nigga. I try to work it out if it's, you know what I'm saying, if it's able to be worked out. But he made it seem like shit, it wasn't no issue. So if you feel a certain way, I'm very transparent. If you feel a certain way and you know you bothered by something, nigga, say something and we can get it worked out. But if you acting like, oh, it ain't no big deal, it ain't no issue, then shit, it ain't no issue then. Let's crack jokes. That's what we doing. But shit, nigga, like that's what it is. Let me see. I mean, I knew eventually, man. That's why I was prepared for that shit. I knew Cory was gonna do some weird shit. So you know, I kind of already had prepared my mental for that. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't. So what was you gonna tell Cory on the phone? You called him while he was doing the show last week. Man, I was gonna have a lot to say, man. I was looking at it this way. You answered the phone for Godfrey. You know what I'm saying? When you answer the phone for Godfrey, see why you couldn't answer the phone for me? We could have settled that right then and now. But I was gonna straighten some points. You know what I'm saying? Like certain shit that he was saying, I was gonna be like, no, nigga, no, that ain't right. Fix that, because he was lying on a lot of shit. So I'm like, nope, I'm finna call him in and we finna get this shit correct. And he talking about I always called him about it. The only time I was calling him, it was about some shit he said on the show when I wasn't there about me. So of course I'm gonna call you, nigga. Of course I'm gonna call you. If I feel like you talking about me, if somebody telling me, man, Cory throwing subs at you and shit, woo. Oh, well, let me call him. Let me see what's going on. Why would you have a problem with a nigga calling you, trying to make sure that this is, and then he always don't want to say names and shit. You don't want to say names just for that. Just for that. That's the reason why the nigga don't want to say names. So he can say, oh, I ain't say the nigga name, so nigga bringing problems to me. I ain't even said the nigga name. Nigga just coming up without. No, nigga, no talk, nigga. If you got say something to me, nigga. I don't do that. That's why I say when I say mention it, I say his name. I don't do that extra shit. I say your name. I'm a different type of nigga, bro. I don't do subs, none of that shit, bro. I say your name, dog. Man, Cory always trying to make that a big deal about the sidekick shit. I was telling that nigga about a roast session, and we was cracking. I was telling him about we was cracking jokes. I didn't come at that nigga like, oh man, that is not how I came about that. We was really having a regular conversation, and he took it and twisted that shit into some whole nother shit, man. He always do that shit. People be believing that shit. Y'all believe everything. You can't just take everything motherfuckers say for face value, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially for a nigga that you watch and you seen be a different type of nigga the whole time. You let somebody else paint this totally different picture of something that's totally out of my character. Nigga, other niggas will tell you. It's niggas, all the niggas I done been around, all the people that fuck with me, and all the people that tell me, I'm gonna do a show with Zola. Nah, I ain't, not that I know of. All the people go around, all the people, you know, that tell you about me and my character, they always say, man, that's a stand-up nigga. That's a nigga that's, you know, you seen it on my birthday show that time. You see how many motherfuckers that came through and stood on and told you what type of nigga I was? Everybody that come through and do my podcast tell you what type of nigga I was. I'm talking about big names to little names tell you the same shit about me. But then you're going to have a motherfucker that's mad at me tell you that, oh, I'm a totally different nigga, even though he always said I was a stand-up nigga. All of a sudden, I'm a fuck nigga out the blue. Oh, I just turned into a fuck nigga. That's what you believe? Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Y'all, you can't believe everything you fucking, just cause motherfucker tell you something, man. Especially a motherfucker that word ain't been good, worth of shit. Yeah. You ain't even, what you talking about? And that's why you got an issue with you. What's the issue? Right. You can't some motherfuckers they have this personality where they feel like if you disagree with them, then you against them. So when I start having my own opinion on the show, then tension started. He started asking me questions outside the show. Hey, what's up, man? Let me talk to you. Hey, man, what's going on with you, man? You act like you've been having problems with me on the show. I don't want the shit to boil over like Zone. I'm like, what you talking about, Cole? Man, I'm just saying, man, you acting like, you got a problem or something, man. What I do to make you feel like I got a problem? Because I didn't agree with everything you said? I feel like you're challenging everything that I'm saying. Well, nigga, what are you talking about? I can't have my own opinion. And then motherfucker will be like, man, you in there funny on 50. How can you be who you want to be or fully who you are or with somebody that's sensitive? You don't know what you can really say. You certain shit, you be like, nah, I say that shit, that nigga, I know he gon', oh man, you think all this started when you flirted with Cory daughter? I don't know about that. But certain shit you say to a nigga, when a nigga be like, when you got a nigga that's on a panel that's sensitive as a motherfucker, and it's his shit, you can't say everything you want to say because he gonna take it the wrong way. Because we all see the code sensitive. We all see that. That's an obvious thing. So if I say certain shit, I know eventually it got to it anyway, because shit, it was some just unavoidable shit. Something was gonna make that nigga be like, man, fuck this shit. So man, but for the nigga to do all that old extra shit, man, that shit was weird, man. But it be tripping me out, the people that be like, you done seen me. Niggas say what they want. They all, niggas say whether I'm funny, whether I'm not, A lot of niggas ain't never even seen me do stand up, so I don't be caring about that. But you watch me on the show be a stand up nigga the whole time for 4 years on the show, and you telling me I changed up all of a sudden? I'm a totally different nigga. Man, that's the bullshit I be talking about. Like, nigga, you can't be serious. Y'all got to be out y'all goddamn mind if you think I done changed that much. I'm still that same nigga, same country nigga that had a nigga back, you know what I'm talking about, and was there for a nigga when a nigga needed him. And nigga flipped on me. So all that extra shit, nigga going on. Hold on. What about the car? The car. Everybody want to ask about the car. The car, Cory, it was basically alone. Nigga got the car. He was like, man, you got a car? And he was like, man, I got a nigga that, that do the, what's the shit called when you, the auction. He was like, nigga that be going to the auction. Let me see what he got. So he finally got one, and you know what I'm saying? He ended up getting it. And I was like, man, I'm gonna get it back to you. You know what I'm saying? He like, I ain't really tripping about that. That's petty shit. He said, I'm kind of fucked up, right now, but shit, I ain't really tripping, because it was during the pandemic. And during the pandemic, shit, nigga wasn't doing shows like that. And I'm like, nah, I'm gonna get it back to you. Cause nigga, I don't want no nigga holding that over my head. So I got the money back to the nigga. So you would think a nigga would be like, shit, okay, cool. I ain't throw it in your face or no shit like that. Nigga, I got the money back to you, my nigga. You can't go out there and make it seem like you just bought me a car and then that was it. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I got you the money back. So why ain't you, he never added that part when he said that, and that's the shit that I'll be like, this nigga, he really be painting this picture, man. So that shit was weird. Yeah, he did. But you notice he never said he paid me back until last week, because he had to stand on that because he knew I was gonna. Because I think I mentioned it, so he had to stand on that. He had to say it. He finally mentioned it because I said it. He said, what? No, I don't think Craig had any ill intentions when he said that. I really don't. I feel like Craig was really trying to see, because he seen that, you know, Cory obviously had an issue. Cory probably was telling him this and that. So he was like, hey man, what's going on with you and the big homie? I said, what you mean? Cause I don't even be knowing niggas be having issues like that. Nigga will make up an issue out of nowhere. Like, that's why I always have to check on Cole, you good? We straight, ain't we? And he hated it. But nigga, if you keep making up shit every time I turn around about, oh, you got an issue with this, you got an issue with that, then of course, nigga, I'm gonna be checking, nigga, you good? You straight? I'm just making sure you all right. So Craig hit me like, shit, nigga. Oh man, I'm just making sure y'all good, man. You know, shit, just watch the episode. And we say, just watch the episode, man. I ain't trying to come between nothing, man. Just watch the episode, man, and holler at big homie, man. I don't know if it's an issue or what, but hopefully it can be, fixed if it is an issue. That's the way Craig brought it to me. Shit, but you know what I'm saying. So I called him, cause like I said, nigga. I went and checked it first, like, see what he talking about. Checked it. And this was the episode where he was talking about, I did it, I felt away because he was taking Craig on the road. So I'm like, what are you talking about? I felt away. I went back to the episode, because it was 2 weeks, because he talked about it while I wasn't there. Because Cory didn't have this smoke for Charles Barkley. He said, so he talked about that while I wasn't there. That was the episode I wasn't there. So I went back to the 2 weeks prior to see what he was talking about. And when he said it, nigga, I looked at myself just to see what the fuck I'm like, nigga, did I do something that made a nigga feel like that? And I looked at myself on that screen, nigga, and I didn't do nothing. I was just chilling like this. That's all I was doing. I was just chilling like this. And he said that I was acting, what did he say? I was acting like I was jealous or something, like the way I moved or something when it happened. Like, nigga, what are you talking about? I didn't even fucking move. And the crazy thing about it is, at that point in time, I was helping Craig, my nigga. I was getting, me and Craig, I was getting dates. I was getting headline dates, right? And Craig hit me up like, man, my nigga, what's up? How we getting these dates and shit? So I'm like, shit, nigga, I'm gonna connect you. Boom. So I got him dates. And this is the time I had been doing my own headline tour. I had been doing shit on my own. So why in the fuck would I be jealous of somebody going on the road with somebody when I'm headlining on my own? How that work? That's why I be saying, man, motherfuckers that say y'all anything and y'all believe it, bro. Anything, bro. I didn't make I just looked. What the fuck I was supposed to do? What face was I supposed to make? I'm curious. What motherfuckers saying that, oh, you did, nigga, go pull it up. I want somebody to go pull it up. The people that do your reviews, go pull it up for the people that don't know what you're talking about. Go pull it up and pull my face up when he said that. And you tell me, because most people that went back and looked at it, I seen them comment like, what the fuck is he talking about? That nigga didn't even move. Man, shut your cake ass up. But you okay with him going on there? Nigga, I'm not exposing no secrets about nobody personal life or nothing, nigga. I'm talking about me, nigga. So shut your cake ass up. I'm like, I ain't talking about nobody shit they got going on in their own life. I'm just telling you what the fuck happened with me, nigga, and I've always been the same nigga. So you can get that cake ass shit you talking about on. Right. I always been 100. I always been 100. So we don't know, Cory. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro. You ain't. I don't be worried about none of that shit. But y'all not finna paint no picture of me like I'm no cake ass nigga or no hoe ass nigga like that. That's what you're not finna do. That's what you ain't finna make. No, sir. Let's see. Were you jealous of Cory? Nigga, it wasn't no entanglement. Y'all crazy as hell. Man, shut the fuck up. Get your cake ass up. No, man, listen, man. Niggas just be talking. If you got any questions, nigga, ask your questions. Cause all this little extra shit, all this little whoever this gay ass nigga right here, man, you can go on with this shit. I ain't nobody trying to hear none of that shit you talking about. Think Cory gonna fall out with Flame? No, Flame probably know his secrets. Yeah, nigga, if you got questions, nigga, ask your questions. Who you voting for? I don't participate in that foolishness. Y'all to my left wing or right wing, yeah, that's the same bird. Yup, A jump shift. I answered that earlier. Chicago was dope. I had a damn good time in Chicago. Fuck no. Beg to come back on the show. Beg to come back on the show, my nigga. I stopped coming, so why the fuck I'm gonna be begging to come back on there? That nigga asked me one week to come because he wanted to, when the Shannon Sharp shit happened, he wanted to do a reenactment of the shit that happened with Shannon Sharp and was it Cat Williams? I think it was Shannon Sharp and Cat Williams. He wanted to do a reenactment because he wanted to bounce off that because nigga, he wanted traction on his page. I couldn't make it. I had a show that day. I had to do CP's Tuesday show. Ever since then, he felt like, I don't know, he just was kind of like, he was, I think he was mad about that. I'm like, nigga, I had a show. How you gonna be mad at me because I got a show? Nigga, I already wasn't going there on Tuesdays. You think a motherfucker's supposed to, whenever you call them, supposed to be there, you know what I'm saying, regardless of what they, man, come on, dog. Come on, dog. And yeah, I've mentioned to him before, shit, like, hey, coach, shit, whenever you want run with, shit, I pull up. He'd be like, all right. But begging, nigga, boy, the fuck, bro, nigga. I stand on my own too, my nigga. And that's when a nigga have a problem. When a nigga feel like you supposed to listen to what they instruct you or appreciate y'all for the change, the people that is tipping. But when a motherfucker feel like they your mentor or you know they above you or whatever, which is cool. I don't have no problem having a mentor or you know what I'm saying, a big brother or whatever. But if you tell me, Marcus invest your own equipment mixer, that's why they be up. I'm working on it, man. But if you tell me that, okay, you ain't ready. And this was about 3 years ago. Nigga ain't seen me do comedy in about 3 years. If you tell me you ain't ready, and I'm like, okay, shit, and then you tell me I'm gonna go, we're gonna do a 2-man show. I'm gonna take you on the road with me. We're gonna do a 2-man show. I just want you to get you 30 minutes, get you a strong 30 minutes ready. I'm like, cool. So I go, but I'll be on the road with you here every now and then. I was going and doing like 10 minutes here, you know what I'm saying, 10 minutes there, you know what I'm saying? But you saying that this is a goal, that we're gonna do a 2-man show. Cause you know, that's what he do. He does 2-man shows. Appreciate you for the 5, not Wiley. You supposed not address Cory Slow Jazz. I thought you was with the process back when Darlene came to your show. You're too flat. No, I ain't worried about none of that shit. Listen. So you tell me, goddamn me, oh shit, we're gonna do the 2-man show, whatever. I'm like, all right, cool. We do 2-man show. Shit, look, so I'm gonna build this shit up. I'm gonna get it together, and eventually, I guess he was just like, fuck it. I don't know. I guess he didn't want to do that shit no more. I don't know, but he didn't say, I don't want to do this shit no more. He just kind of like, just stopped talking about it. So I like, man, I can't be waiting on no nigga validation, dog. I can't wait on nobody else to tell me, when I'm funny or when, because niggas want certain type of funny. It ain't even certain. Nigga want certain type of funny. Nigga feel like you need to talk about this and you talk about that. Like you can't do your own content how you want to, because a nigga want you to talk. Man, no, nigga, I do it how I want to. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, I can't wait on the nigga. I figure this shit out on my own. So I start touring. I start giving me a little one-nighters. And nigga, if that shit didn't get weird than a motherfucker, when I started doing one-nighters, nigga was like, nigga, you gonna go against what I tell you? It's basically, I ain't saying he said that, but that's basically what a nigga was feeling. Like, nigga, I told you weren't ready. You gonna go out and go do your own tour? You can't control what another man do, my boy. That's crazy. So it all boils down to a nigga wants you under their control. When you step out and you try to do some other shit, just like the video I showed you, he even said it. He said, "Don't get my the problem I have with Marcus is he too ambitious. He didn't think I was doing it right." That answers your question right there. If you think I'm bullshitting, what that sound like? If I'm bullshitting, what that sound like? Niggas, that came out of his mouth. The problem I have with Marcus is he's too ambitious. Look up ambitious if you don't know what it means. Stop, dog. Stop. Why do y'all go in here and try to twist words? I never said I thought I was funnier than anybody, bro. I really don't be gauging myself against other people, bro. I'm my own competition, bro. That's not what I'm here to do what I do, crack jokes, be a comic, bro. That's what I'm doing, bro. That's what I'm doing. I ain't say I was funnier than nobody. I ain't say nobody. Nigga, that's up to y'all. Y'all, that's for y'all to say. I don't care about that shit, man. Nigga, I just answered that. No, I was not. Time never waits for no man, nigga. And I wasn't, and I definitely wasn't. Shit. The hell you talking about? Y'all niggas just be, this nigga here, nigga, just go. Oh, weirdo ass nigga. I noticed when you started touring the vibe chain, like you wasn't even able to do your own plug until the very tail end of the show. Bro, he told you that though. He told you when I used to plug my shows, how he was over there on the side feeling. Even though nigga hadn't seen me do comedy in a long time. And I'm one of those nigga, even if, you'll see me like you see me this, you see me last year. You see me a year later, totally different nigga. I'm not stagnant. I don't be keeping the same set. If you see me a year from today, nigga, different set. Cause I write like that. Different. It ain't even. It damn near ain't even the same type of material. I write like that, my nigga. He said, "Come to Baton Rouge." I'm in Baton Rouge, August 30th through 31st. Get them tickets, my nigga. It's all the clowns on here. My boy been doing this. He didn't need nobody to be able to see. Y'all just in the box. Y'all just in the box. Keep doing you. Come on, man. Come on, man. And I don't discredit Cole for nothing. Put me on the platform, nigga. Appreciate you. Anytime, like I did, like don't get it twisted, nigga. All the shit that a nigga done, like I was there when the nigga needed me too. You know what I'm saying? Nigga needed me in nigga several moments, and I was there. You know what I'm saying? Nigga paid me, and goddamn me, that's what it was, bro. People be y'all be trying to make shit. Y'all, I don't know. Y'all just be coming up with shit in y'all head, and y'all be trying to, oh, this what happened. This what happened, nigga. No, that's not what happened, bro. Stop coming up with these fantasies, nigga. If you ain't heard me say it out my mouth, nigga, No. And I'll tell you if it's true or not, because I don't have no problem with that. I don't got no problem telling a nigga, goddamn it, if I did something wrong, or I can stand on whatever it is. I can stand on whatever it is. Why you think Craig took Cory's side instead of being real? Let me tell you something, man. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you, man. When I was there in certain situations, I ain't really speak up in times I should have spoke up, you know what I mean? But I can understand kind of like Craig's point of view. You know what I'm saying? You want to be a friend, you know what I'm saying, especially to a motherfucker that's looking out for you, you know what I'm saying, and blessing you. So you kind of have this bias, even when you feel like they're wrong. Like, you know, this Craig he'll not say something at certain times, you know what I'm saying? Like, I asked him about that too, like, man, you know, certain shit you ain't defend me in, you know, and you know, we had a conversation about that, but like, I can get it. And you know what I'm saying? I don't have no animosity at all towards Craig, man. You know what I'm saying? Me and Craig ain't got no issue. It's just, shit, nigga, he playing, you know what, he playing his role. He playing his role, man. He doing what he got to do, what he feel he got to do for his career. You know what I'm saying? He doing what he got to do, man. So I can't knock that man for that. You know what I mean? I can't knock that man for that. He ain't talking. I ain't heard him talking bad about me or nothing like that. He said, Mark, were you skeptical from all the rumors that you heard before you got on the show? Ripley's, believe it or not, I didn't even know Cory had a podcast before. When I found out Cory had a podcast is one night we was at the Improv, and I think Black Run was talking about going up there. And I was like, Cory, you got a podcast? And then motherfucker was like, you ain't never heard of 5150? I was like, no, what's that? And then I was like, shit, because we had already kind of been, you know what I'm saying, been cool from being outside and roasting this shit. I was like, shit, let me pull it. And that's when he was like, man, I don't just be inviting guests and shit on there. I was like, no. I ain't coming to try to be a guest. I just want to pull it out and I'll be the audience. So, you know. Hey, man, y'all can go. All the extra shit, the who give a fuck and all that shit, y'all can go on. This ain't for you. Hey, y'all got to learn to avoid and go away from shit that ain't for you, bro. Y'all got to do. Craig was trying to give you a game on being on the show after that Zoe situation. Y'all got to learn that. Like if I don't like something, I don't care for nothing, nigga. I just go on about my business, my nigga. I'm not finna go on here and try to tell a nigga how he need to do his shit, or I don't like your shit. Nigga, I go on about my business. You know what I mean? See, when you feel like you gotta do shit like that, you just a weak ass nigga. You got this hater bone in your body. Like, man, I want to stop what this nigga doing, man. I wish I could just. Oh, that's what you saying in your head. Man, I wish I could just stop the nigga from talking right now. Man, he getting too much attention. I hate this shit. Why is they listening to this nigga? That's cause you a weak ass nigga, bro. That's what weak niggas do. You a peon, my nigga. You peon. You be jealous of other niggas and what they got going on. So that he said, I don't. You know what? I should be able to do that shit my goddamn self. If Cory think he made Marcus, then he make another Marcus. This is what happened when the students surpass the sensei. Keep doing your thing, Marcus. He might put you on, be damn sure they make it. Hareem, appreciate you, Hareem. Appreciate you, Hareem. I ain't arguing with these niggas about that shit, man. I ain't arguing niggas about shit that's obvious. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all say what you want. I already addressed the Black Run shit. No, he did not steal mama head. Cory takes what somebody says to him and he flips it. That's why it's hard to tell that nigga anything, because you'll look up and a week later the whole goddamn thing you told him done changed. And you like, nigga, your memory ain't that motherfucking bad, because I did not tell you that. Nigga, that is not what came out of my mouth, my nigga. You gotta stop making up shit. That's what I'm saying. It always. I don't know if he be doing it on purpose or that nigga just memory just bad, bro. I don't know what it is, dog. I can't tell you, bro. I can't tell you. Some of these questions you gonna have to go back and watch this shit because I answered some of them and I ain't repeating them. So you did your thing in Memphis, my boy. I'm trying to tell these niggas, man. I'm trying to tell these niggas, man. You think you, man, you be thinking you know what you're talking about, man. But hey, come see for yourself. You hear me? Come see for yourself. He said, not one joke yet. I didn't say I came on here to tell jokes, my nigga. As I said, the title of it, read the title of it before you come in here. You tell me what that title say. They said, but hey, I addressed Abe. I ain't talked to Abe. Abe said, what do you say? Good luck on your new engineer. I left everything intact, even though he was going through the spamming in my comments, deleting other people's comments that were saying positive shit and all that shit. And then he turned around and on my birthday text me and said, happy birthday. I just wanted to tell you happy birthday or something. So that let me know that Cory made him do it. That let me know that Cory made him do it. Because Abe he know that over here, nigga, we treated them like family. We go out to eat together, we get a nigga gifts, we took care of that nigga by his birthday and shit, man. And you know, he was with us. Mark, be careful, man. Keep saying he a boss. That sounds like slave shit to me. He was always with us. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I treated that nigga like he was a part of us. You know what I'm saying? We went to spots together and everything. So I know he feel a way about having to do that. Hold on. Say, Mark is funny. I'm from Houston. I was there at that show. Come on now. Don't ever get it twisted. But I know he feel a certain way about having to do that, bro. I know that was Cory called. It would surprise me if Abe took it up on himself to do that. But I know it was Cory called because he came and deleted shit off the computer. And then left. So he came intentionally to sabotage. And I had just made that video that day. And Cory was probably like, because you know he was talking about something, I ain't talking about this shit no more. I ain't addressing this shit no more. So he like, shit, how can I don't even understand what in your mind will make you want to sabotage a nigga that you feel like is less than you. You feel like ain't on your level. Do you feel threatened by a nigga like me? Like, why on earth would you go out your way to stop anything that goes on over here? I wouldn't give a fuck. If I'm, you know what I'm saying, the OG in the game and I'm doing shit like this, nigga, do you, little nigga? Do you? If I don't feel like you gonna do that, do you, little nigga? But Cory always told y'all I was a hustler. He said, there's one thing about that little nigga. That nigga a hustler. That nigga gonna go out and get it. He told you that before I started making the moves I made. So it ain't like he didn't know. It ain't like he ain't know I wasn't no hustler like this motherfucker and I wasn't gonna make shit happen on my own. Show went great, man. He was more free. Even he started adding to the show, roasting, bouncing off. Exactly, bro. Some of the shit that he applied over here, he started applying to 5150, bro. And which I don't give a fuck about that because, you know what I'm saying? Like, some of the ideas that I said to him, he took it to 5150. And I don't care because I wanted to help build 5150 as well. When I was on there, I was trying to help build it. I'm not hating on Cory. I want to see that nigga win. I used to always try to tell that nigga certain shit, but he ain't gonna listen to me because for somebody you feel like is lesser than you, 9 times out of 10 you ain't trying to hear nothing that nigga got to say. If it's somebody you feel like they lesser than you, you like, man, I ain't studying what that little nigga talking about. You know what I'm saying? You gonna dismiss everything a nigga talking about. Man, that little nigga ain't talking about shit. So, shit, nigga, what the fuck I'm gonna do? That nigga wanna be stagnant? Let that nigga be stagnant. I can't change nobody's mind, man. Shit. And you niggas that be, I don't like when niggas be speaking as if they know us personally. insert shit like, oh man, you lying, man. That ain't true. Nigga, you don't know neither one of us. And a nigga be like, you ain't 5150. Nigga, you don't even know that nigga. I was on the show. How the hell you gonna tell me I ain't something? If I was on, y'all be just getting out y'all body, man. That shit weird, man. That shit weird to me, man. I think a lot of you niggas, man, y'all wanna fuck Cory. I don't care what you say. Some of you niggas, y'all wanna fuck Cory. I believe that. Y'all some real fans. Y'all some real fans. Yes, sir. Blessings. Cory made about that last Rouge video. Marcus, you was very funny. Appreciate it. Cory don't like when I get it. Let's keep it a buck, nigga. When I was on the show and I got good ones on him, that nigga he'll always try to downplay my joke, take the smoke off my joke. And keep it real, he don't like being got. He like being the motherfucker that gets you. You know what I'm saying? And that's just him, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if it was just maybe it's because it's coming from me. I think it's more so that it's coming from me. You know what I'm saying? And a nigga look at you a certain way. A nigga look at you as lil' bro. You know what I mean? Motherfucker look at you as lil' bro. When you look at you as lil' bro, it's like, man, go on. You know what I'm saying? Like you treat your little bro like he a annoying little nigga. You know what I'm saying? Go on, man. You know. So, yeah. Cold Crush said, you ain't feelings, bro. Why? How am I in my feelings? I'm over here. I'm doing Q&As. These niggas. Boy, y'all just be trying to force y'all goddamn opinions on this motherfucker. Nigga, that is, y'all be having life fucked up, my nigga. And I know that ain't who I think it is, man, said that. Man. Where you at on the like? Hit that like button too while you in this bitch, since you in this motherfucker, man. Cause y'all know I don't never do this. I don't never go live. I don't never address shit. Nigga said, did you graduate from high school? Yeah, I graduated from high school, oh yeah, nigga. I got a GED and a high school diploma, oh yeah, nigga. Graduated at 16 and 17. Chicago B-Day show was dope, man. It was dope. I had a great fucking time. People loved it. You know what I'm saying? It was live, man. It was live like a motherfucker, man. If you ain't make it out and you in Chicago, man, shit. John Boy, I know you lying. I know you lying. Cause that ain't even, that nigga would never. He would never go live and apologize. That nigga, no. That's cap. Come back to Houston. I'm in Houston. September 28th. September 28th, I'm in Houston. At the platform. The links is in my bio on Instagram and shit. So, yeah, you can pull up on me. Yeah, I fuck with St. Louis. Yeah, I fuck with St. Louis. Heavy. He said, block this Ali guy. What are you saying? I ain't even see what it's saying. The chat's going a little fast. Yeah. We can come to the Lou. I'm trying to work out the Lou right now. I'm gonna let you know. Fuck with you in Ontario. Cause yeah, I'm in Ontario this Sunday. So if you in LA or IE Ontario, you know what I'm saying, Rancho Cucamonga or whatever, come this Sunday. And you can see for yourself. And you can, I don't get, come on this motherfucker and say what you want. You can see for yourself, nigga. Come see me. Come see a nigga. You hear me? Come see a nigga. Real talk, man. Cause motherfucker can yap and say all the shit they want until they see a nigga. If you ain't seen me, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit you talking about. Keep doing you, Marcus. Stay on. Yes, absolutely. These niggas can't stop that. They can't stop me from being 100. Any more questions? Any bit? Craig, you gonna be there? Bet that. Bet that. Craig, you heard Craig? Craig gonna be there. She can go up if you want to. Hell. You know it's good, my nigga. Hell, I ain't even set my lineup yet. Shit, you can feature if you want to. I ain't tripping. I ain't got no. Craig, me and Craig got on the phone, man. You know I ain't got no issues, nigga. We ain't had no issues, nigga. I called it Craig the same way. If he got an issue with you, he gonna call you. Shit, hey man, what it is? That's just what we are. Everybody ain't the same, and you know, shit. People just built different. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's just what it is. When you come to Atlanta, actually, I got to call to Atlanta. I'm gonna go to Atlanta. Bet it's up then. I go to Atlanta. I mean, I'm coming to Atlanta. And I'm gonna say that for like November, December. November, December. I said it for November, December. Yeah, that's what we do. Atlanta, I do North. Yeah, I'm gonna do the North Cross. I'm gonna do Atlanta Comedy Theater. You know, I'm locked in with him. He been asking me when I'm gonna come back through anyway. Yeah. Okay. No, Black Ron is still the ass. Like I've been telling y'all that. No, that's not the truth. You ever been to Detroit? I just left Detroit. I did 5 shows at Punchline about 2 months ago. It was live. Detroit, hey, fuck with them. You hear me? I fuck with them. Detroit, dope. You hear me? I don't know, man. That might be one of my main spots right there. Cause every time I've been to Detroit twice. You know what I'm saying? And each time, man, they showed so much love, dog. Each time it was dope, man. And it was, you know, people popped out and seen the nigga and shit, man. It was dope, man. So love going to Detroit. I just did Memphis about 2 weeks ago. I just did Memphis about 2 weeks ago. Yeah. Hell yeah, man. Shit. It's up. I'm finna get off that bit in a minute, but I'm checking. He's how your health, Mark. He's doing. Yeah, I'm smooth, man. I'm cool, man. I had to drop one of my business recently, man. I'm sick about it too, boy. Oh, that pussy was so good. God damn it. That head boy put on the nigga. God. Nigga, I hit that bit with some shit, man. You know, my birthday just turned, and you know, I had an epiphany because me and the bitch was arguing all the time. You know, this always the best pussy. When you arguing with that bitch all the time, ooh, that pussy be fine, man. Oh my God. And man, that bitch. We got to arguing one day. She said, we're going to have to be platonic or something because I can't deal with this. We arguing all day. I said, you know what, man? My birthday just passed, man. And, you know, it's new beginnings in this motherfucker, man. So I got to drop you off, baby. It's over with. I can't do it no more. I don't know why the fuck I did that. He said, Chicago show funny, Mark is cool as fuck. See what I'm saying? Motherfucker tell you, motherfucker that done experienced me in person, no. I am who I say I am. Man, I'm talking about, I don't need, you know, you ever do something and regret it later? Or you tell that bitch, you know, hey, yeah, we gonna, you know, I can't fuck with you no more. And then, about 2 days later, you like, man, why the fuck did I say that shit, man? God damn, why I say that shit? Wait for the Tommy T's day. I did Tommy T, February? So I'm gonna slide back through. I try to give it like a year, you know what I'm saying? So I'll probably slide back through maybe January or something like that, top of the year or something like that. But I'm said just apologize. She ain't dead. Man, my pride too strong, man. Cause now, like, she might be on some upper hand shit. Like, nah, nigga. Nope, nigga, you told me. Now I'm like, man, come up off of that, man. Quit playing. Rent is $4,000. Since niggas want to be in my business. Rent is $4,000, nigga. I'll tell you my business. Y'all want my business? There you go. $4,000. So yes, absolutely, I can afford to live on my own. Absolutely. But what I have been building over here is a foundation, not just for me, for others too. People don't know comedians that stayed over here too. I don't out nobody, put nobody's name out there like that, and I ain't gonna do it. But comedians, when they go through hard times and shit, nigga, they have a bedroom. My family that come through here, nigga, I'm transitioning them into the city. But see, niggas, I don't. You gonna always create, unless I tell you, you gonna always make up this scenario in your head, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, this is that and that. But you don't know what the fuck I'm doing and what I'm trying to build over here. So, like, nigga, say what you want. Say what you want, but until it's done, until this shit done, you ain't gonna understand that. No one ever understands the process, bro. No one. People gonna always be like, why are you doing it this way? Why are you doing it that way? Till it's done, and then be like, damn, that nigga. Anybody that has these stories, like Tyler Perry or whoever, when they was homeless, chasing their dreams, niggas like, man, you stupid as fuck. Boy, why the fuck you out here living on the street? Why you whoa? But now that the nigga a billionaire, niggas ain't got nothing to say. Oh man, I respect him for everything he did. Man, he took sacrifices. Whoa. Oh, now you respect him, but during the process, you would have been like, man, that nigga's a bomb. That nigga, woo. Man, stop it. Stop it. Yes, it's in my name. It's in both our names. So stop it. I brought mama down here because mama wanted to be here. Mama wanted to be a part of the journey. She's like, I don't want to be there with my hand out when you make it. I want to be a part of the journey along the way. I said, okay, come on. Let's do it. And so, nigga, this shit right here, this LA shit, you can ask niggas that's out here doing it and on their own, you know what I'm saying, trying to figure out, nigga, this shit ain't easy out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you got all this shit to worry about on top of chasing your dreams. You got to worry about basic shit. If you ain't from here, you got to worry about basic shit, and that shit prioritize your dreams. So it's going to take you longer to get to where you going. But when you got a motherfucker, you got somebody out here with you, and you got their back and they got yours, shit, it makes it a little bit easier. Still gonna be a little, you know what I'm saying? But it makes it a little bit easier. You keep asking what's out with 4K, nigga, you don't know what that is. My nigga, that's a pretty easy question. I don't even know why you typed that. You could have typed that in your phone before you did that. I always been a solid nigga. You ain't got to question that no more. You ain't got to question that. You ain't got to question that. Yeah. And it's different having that energy around you rather than strangers. You know what I'm saying? Having a motherfucker that you know what I'm saying, is solid. I ain't never had no problem with Darlene. Having somebody that you know gonna be through that motherfucker through thick and thin, and they gonna be solid regardless. That's totally different than meeting somebody and then shit, you don't know if they gonna flip on you the next day, and you know what I'm saying? Like having that motherfucker that you can trust around here, and then mama go on the road. Mama be at all the shows. Mama and her guy be at all the shows. And I don't gotta worry about my merch. She handled the merch for me. She set up the camera for me because I be doing everything, you know what I'm saying, myself. So that's a couple things I ain't gotta worry about, man. You know what I mean? Take that off, take that little stress off my chest. So say what you want about the process and how a motherfucker get in there, and shit on it all you want. But when a motherfucker become when a motherfucker become that level, don't try to come back and be like, oh man, I respect. No, you same motherfuckers that shitting on the process, nigga. Stay, keep that energy. Keep that same energy you got, my nigga. Keep that same energy you got. So, yeah, miss me with all the extra shit, man. Miss me with all that extra shit. Don't ever question my character again, my nigga. I'm answering all questions. I ain't got no problem. Whatever question you got to ask, nigga, I answer it. So if you got a question, ask it now, cause I'm probably not gonna address this shit no more. Cause like I said, I don't usually address shit. I don't even put nobody. I don't even put nobody business out there in the street. You ain't never heard me talking about Cory business with his folks, his family, none of that shit. I don't do that shit. I just ain't built like that, nigga. I'm not that type of nigga. So go ahead, ask your question. Say, what happened to your country accent? Here you go. All right, for the people that always saying, oh nigga, that's your country. Let me tell you something. Do you know people have more than one way that they talk? You know, when I get a little excited or I get a little nervous, I get more country. Have you noticed that? You didn't know that was a thing? I mean, that is very much so a thing. If you think I take the time out to go and force country, nigga, why? Why would I do that? We come to the Ice House in Minneapolis on the mall. Man, I'm setting up somewhere with Minneapolis now, but it's not neither one of those. It's a spot called Phoenix. I got to rent the venue out because the House of Comedy. I ain't even heard of the Ice House. I might need to look into that too. But the House of Comedy, they want the white boys. This nigga bring on Rambo Too Funny. That's my nigga. They want the white boys. They want the white boy. They ain't fucking with no nigga like that. So I couldn't get the House of Comedy, man. Like, hey, you gotta be a white boy, white adjacent damn there to get them, man. You know, they ain't even. How do you stay so confident, man? Listen, I believe in me. I believe in everything. Oh, R.I.P. Erica Ash. I've met her, and she was a sweet girl. I mean, I did comedy shows with her. And man, I really hate to hear that, you know, about her, man. That was some tragic shit, dog. And like I say, I did shows with her, but I don't know her that, you know, we ain't really just have no major interactions. You know what I'm saying? I think I had, you know, we exchanged info or some shit one time or something like that, but I ain't, you know, we ain't have no real close personal relationship, but you know, she was sweet though, man. She was a sweet girl, man. That's unfortunate, man. You know, I don't know what happened either, man. But she was young, man. She was in her early 40s or something like that, man. And shit, I hate to see that, man. Did you feel tension being friends with other comedians and making connections with comedians Cory may have not been fond of before the fallout? You know, it's crazy because I talked to cause I don't be having no issues with the people that Cory done fell out with. You know what I'm saying? But I don't go out my way to make connections with them or nothing like that. But I have talked to Quake, and Quake was talking to somebody. He was in the middle of the conversation. He seen me, and this was like it was his birthday, so it was like a month or two ago. He stopped in the middle of his conversation. He said, "Hey man, come here, let me holler at you." Nigga stopped talking to whoever he was talking to. And we had a conversation. He let me know shit. He been knowing me before I was even known, 5150. And you know, I'm you know, he fuck with me, and if I need anything, it's all good. I didn't Now, he told me this 2 months ago, month and a half ago, something like that. I ain't brought this up. I ain't hit him up. I ain't asked him for nothing. Cause even though when me and Cory ain't seeing eye to eye, I'm not doing no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Even though I don't even think Quake was saying that shit on no shit that's trying to, you know what I'm saying, trying to do that because of Cory. Because we had the whole conversation about that. Like I said, he been knowing me before, and he's like, I know you're a good dude. You know what I'm saying? I know you've been a solid dude since I met you. And so, but I'm not going on my way to utilize resources just cause, this can get me to the next, bro. Like I said, I've been doing this shit, bro, on my own, and I haven't been, jumping on nobody else's bandwagon or no shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been keeping it, man. I've been just doing this shit, figuring this shit out, man. So, it ain't. I appreciate him though. I appreciate him because I didn't know what it was gonna be. I didn't know if he was gonna have an issue when he seen me. He was gonna, you know what I'm saying, like little nigga, woo woo. I didn't know what it was gonna be, but I just popped up just to see, And who were you and Kyle beefing? Who is Kyle? Who is Kyle? He said, add Craig. You want me? Well, yeah, I add Craig. Did he want to come in, or y'all just telling me to add it? Cause I add Craig. Let me see. How the fuck do I do that? Craig, say something if you want to come in, Craig. Yeah, tell me if you want to come in, man. Hold on. I don't even know how the fuck to do this shit. Yeah, I don't know how to do this shit. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, I see. Okay. Fuck. Where'd I go? God damn it. How the fuck do I do this? I see plus, I see start a poll. Shit, anybody know how to do this shit? Because I'm clicking on your name and say pin, report, remove, channel activity, add as moderator, put using time, how I use on the channel. It don't give me no options for that. Let's see. God damn, nigga, I ain't never, I don't never go to do this shit on here. I'm hitting the three dots. Three dots say share. That's all they got. Share and cancel. Can you send a request, Craig? Maybe you can send a request. He said call him. Hold on, I'm finna call him right now. Hold on. Somebody said call Abe. Fuck yeah. What up, boy?
What's going on? Talk to me.
Not much. Is you in my chat?
In your chat?
Yeah.
No.
Oh shit. It was somebody got a fake page on here.
No, hell no.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Page is D. Crane Smith.
Yeah, they done put your name on that motherfucker and everything.
For real?
Hell yeah. they comment. No, I'm talking about on YouTube.
Oh yeah, no, it's a motherfucker. It's a couple people that put my face on their shit. It's got my face on it with a hat on it.
Yup.
Yeah, no, that ain't me.
Oh hell.
Anytime you see somebody talking about Craig ain't funny or Have you ever seen him on stage? That's probably DJ Show.
Oh shit.
That nigga been trying to get in contact with you, I see, huh?
Oh, he ain't called me or nothing. He just be coming.
Yeah, that nigga's a hoe, dog.
Yeah.
That nigga's a straight bitch, nigga. But, oh, man. How'd it go in Chicago?
Oh, Chicago was dope, man. I had a fucking great time, dog. Had a great time, man. They showed love, man. Niggas was bringing gifts and everything, dog.
Oh, for real?
Hell yeah. That was bringing, man. It was crazy, man. I'm gonna tell you what a nigga told me, man. That shit was crazy in a motherfucker, man. Yeah.
I mean, shit, man. I'm glad it turned out cool. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want nothing to happen or nothing. I just,
Yeah.
shit, I tried my best, man. I ain't one of them homies that don't try.
I'm on this live too, Craig. By the way, I'm just getting you a heads up.
Oh, okay. What live on what?
On YouTube.
Oh, you on live right now?
Yeah, that's why I was asking you because they were saying call you. The page was like call me, and I was like, oh shit. Let me make sure this him before I, you know what I'm saying?
Oh no, that wasn't me. Hell no, that ain't me.
Yeah.
Hell no, man. I only be on there when I drop content, nigga. Other than that, I don't be fucking with it like that.
Okay.
You know?
All right.
I'm gonna let you do your thing. Hit me back later.
Okay, bet.
All right,
Peace. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, y'all childish as hell, man. y'all, man, y'all so motherfucking childish, dog. It's why y'all good. How the fuck I was supposed to know that, dog? That's the same thumbnail that he used. How would I know? Nigga, what? Y'all act like Craig ain't been in the chat before. Craig done came watch the show before. So anyway, keep doing roast videos. You good at it. Man, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. That's all I be trying to do, my nigga. I just come on here, do my roast videos, do my podcast, you know what I mean? And promote my shows, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. I come on here and do that. So, you know, other than that, I don't be all the other shit, man. Y'all can keep it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't shows in Georgia soon. I'm gonna hit Atlanta Comedy Theater. I'm gonna tell them to give me like maybe November, cause that should be enough time. I just did it in January, so yeah, I think November should be enough time because it's Atlanta. You know, I don't got to do the whole year for Atlanta. How you gonna do the cameras, audio, video stuff for Abe going? How come you ain't eat barbecue, man? You could sponsor barbecue spots. I'm pescatarian, so you know I can only do the seafood in that motherfucker. But shit, I got somebody, man. I supposed to be they're supposed to be doing my engineering this week. We'll see how it go. We don't know. I don't know if we it should go well, man, because they said they got, you know, shit that I need, and shit they said it should even be better quality, even more better quality than what I had. So let's see what happened, dog. You know, I'm looking forward to it. You know, I'm looking forward to it because y'all know I got Ontario Sunday, so you know this is I gotta promote that on the show and shit. So yeah, man, y'all got to listen, dog. Y'all got to stop that. Listen, nothing about me that would say I would act funny with somebody after I get a little shine. Nothing about me, dog. Don't make up a statement and then try to ask me a question based upon a statement you made up. Okay? Don't come in here with your assumptive ass question, dog, that you done made up out your ass. If you gonna ask me a real question, ask me a real question, but don't come to me asking me that bullshit. Who got the suit line? You or Chad? Chad got the suit line. Your skits been killing, but reactions you never miss. Come on now. They see a lot of people, and that's the thing. A lot of people are asking questions, but they don't know that I've been doing. They like, oh, you just did that to Cory out of nowhere, but they don't know, nigga. I've been doing them videos. Black Run, Black Run.
What's up with it, Mike?
What's up with it, boy?
Man, you know, you be saying shit from a passionate ass place. I be trying to come in here and re-explain what the hell you just said. Let me stupid explain for all the people out there. God damn it. Have you ever seen, you ever have a Latino partner?
Yeah.
I can't hear you.
You asked me if I ever have a Latino partner?
Yeah, you ever have any partner from a different place?
Yeah.
Now, when they talk to you, they speak English, right? You can understand them completely, right?
Right.
You ever see them get around their people?
Right.
They start speaking in a language that only them and their people can understand.
Come on now.
Black folks, y'all speak hood, y'all speak Ebonics, AAVE, whatever you want to call it. But then when you get to work, you put your 9 to 5 voice on.
Yeah.
It's called code switching.
Right.
So for those of y'all that feel like he got a fake to be or put on a country accent, hey man, you must don't understand that when you get around certain people and you able to speak a language that only y'all understand, especially if that's your first language, you can easily revert back to it. And you can step out of it when necessary. So when it's time for you to convey yourself in a way where a person can appreciate your intellect and what you're saying more so than how you saying it, that's when you speak educated.
Yeah.
But when you're able to talk to people on a personable level and connect with folks that understand you, you can talk the way country folk talk.
Yeah.
Because you either understand it or you don't. Ain't nobody never told Geechee people not to speak Geechee. Ain't nobody never told Haitian people not to speak Creole. Ain't nobody never told Jamaican people not to speak Patois. Ain't nobody never told Arabs not to speak Arabic. You only mad that you don't understand.
Yeah.
Because if you was fluent, or should I say like this, if you was fluent, no ass wouldn't have a problem with it, goddamn me.
Right.
So don't worry about motherfuckers that try to play you like country is some sort of persona or some sort of character that you playing because you out in Hollywood.
Right.
People, y'all watch way too much TV. And really and truly, I wish I could say like, hey man, to all the haters, find you something better to do. But no, for real, we need this energy because it's going to keep mainstream going. We need you hating that, dick riding that, saddle sucking ass niggas to go ahead and keep on coming in here saying shit. I need you niggas to keep on trolling this shit, talking shit. It's good. It's good for the algorithm, nigga. It boosts engagement. So we appreciate it.
Right.
But while you're doing that, I want you niggas to also go patronize Mama's online boutique.
Mm-hmm.
Get you some of them hats that she sells. And then maybe you could be out here wearing women's hats too. See, only a nigga that does not like women for real, tries to make doing business with a woman seem like you're doing something bad.
Yeah.
So y'all be sure to talk about some of them women's hats and tell your mama that if she set her hat down, I'm stealing it. Oh yeah. And speaking of stealing, to all you niggas who ride for 5150 that tough, I bet you won't come up and say none of that shit in real life, though. Marcus just got through doing some shows this weekend. I just got through doing some shows this weekend, and it was all love. Nobody ever came up and said none of that whole ass shit. So you niggas keep on talking tough on the internet, like Slim calls you niggas some window warriors. Keep it right where it's at, nigga, right on the internet. Because that real life shit get real fast, man. And as long as there's respect in real life, it's going to always be respect. Talk your ass off. But just keep your respect in real life. Come enjoy the motherfucking show. If you niggas is buying tickets to the shows to come hate, well, we'll see you when you get there, too.
Right.
You're going to be sadly disappointed, though.
Man.
It's going to piss you off when you come to the show and you swear to God, the bro ain't funny. And he end up making you laugh. That's going to piss you off.
Hey, a nigga inboxed me.
Brought all them folks.
Black Run, a nigga inboxed me and said I had my 5150 bucket hat on. And he had a 5150 shirt. He said, I came to see what you was about, see if you was funny. I ain't gonna lie, you got me. You had me laughing. I can share the message on my Instagram story. Nigga said that he said because he was trying to round up people in the and so under somebody comments like, man, Chicago, let's go see if this nigga funny for real. We 5150, what's up? Let's go see if this nigga funny for real. And he came through, and that's what he said. That's what he inboxed me. Now, and when I was in Fort Worth, another nigga said that I ain't think you were funny on 5150, but nigga, stand up.
My girl bought these tickets, bro. I be watching you on 5150. I ain't gonna lie. No, first nigga, he was too big. Cory OG. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think he was funny on there. I didn't know what you was gonna do, but you did your thing, B, bro. Like, yeah. And for the rest of you niggas, come up there. We can make believers out of you too.
Man. That's it. That's all.
We make believe out of all you niggas. We came to make the whole world believers, my nigga. So let me put one more last thing to bed for everybody that's out here playing like, so you and Marcus must, hey man, see, bro, don't you never play with grown men. Don't you never play with grown men. See, Marcus was born in 1988, just like my baby brother. I knew Marcus before he went to LA. I knew Marcus when he started his comedy career in Dallas. So just like I look out for my actual baby brother, that I look out for Marcus just like he's been my baby brother. And then to watch him step out on his own, establish himself in Los Angeles, in a land where everybody is fake. And I'm talking about 2 years before he even met Cory to be in LA for all of 6 months and then start going places and people know him. Niggas on the door know him. Chicks behind the bar know him. DJs know him. Promoters know him. Pretty women know him. 8 niggas know him. OG veteran comedians know him. Actors and actresses. Niggas wonder why I'm always kicking it with Marcus, because when I go to LA, number one, I want somebody around me where I ain't got to worry about if they finna try to do some cocaine or try to offer me some drugs that I don't do. Wait for me to get drunk or sleepy and try some gay shit. Out here starting beefs with niggas and shit, running around the street playing tough, playing gangster and get you mixed up in a twist. And also not jealous of me for having some motion going in LA and being a visitor. Very rarely do you meet real people. And I'm one of them people that cherish the friendships that I make with real people. And my friendship with Marcus supersedes our comedy careers. That's why when I saw my little brother being unrighteously exfoliated, I felt the need to come stand up for him. Not that he can't ball his fist up and fight for himself, but that's my little brother. So maybe you niggas don't have that type of real life friendships. Maybe you can't understand. But you niggas ought to understand because you riding for a nigga you ain't never met week after week after week in the comments. And we talking about a nigga that's been my motherfucking friend for a decade.
That was a very valid point. You say niggas that don't understand that ride for somebody you never met. I don't understand why that nigga Black Run coming up defending. You come and defend a nigga that you never met week after week.
Y'all can't understand why Black Run got on here defending him, but y'all understood that when Cat Williams went on V103 and was talking shit about Tiffany Haddish, Kevin Hart went on Breakfast Club and talked shit about Cat Williams to take up for Tiffany.
Who went on Breakfast Club?
Kevin Hart went on Breakfast Club.
Oh, yeah.
Talking shit about Cat Williams after Cat Williams was talking shit about Tiffany Haddish on V103.
Yeah.
See, people forget that. See, that's the thing about having friends in this motherfucking vicious-ass, evil-ass industry that we have.
Yeah.
And one thing that I know about Marcus is that when he was around Cory, he was the type of nigga that was willing to catch a case behind Cory because his loyalty is unconditional that way. That's why I stood up and said something.
I almost did catch a case behind that nigga.
Who don't have your best interest in mind. It's another thing entirely to unjustly be with a nigga who had your back more than anybody else in this whole motherfucking game.
Man.
And I don't give a fuck where their relationship stands now. I know that at the time Marcus made that initial roast video, he was the only nigga out of all them niggas that smiling for his fucking face that was actually willing to do dirt by Cory.
No.
And you can't buy that kind of friendship. So when you squander it, it's gone. And one last thing, since I know niggas gonna record this and grab it and run with it, for everybody that's saying Marcus is some type of hoe ass nigga because Cory gave him his start and he wouldn't be where he was were it not for 5150. And how dare you bite the hand that feeds you? How dare you have anything remotely negative to say about the nigga that put you on? I wonder if y'all have that same opinion about Cory when he speaks about Jamie Foxx. I wonder when Cory was talking shit about Shaq and about another lady who was running the Shaq All-Star show, I wonder did y'all have that same opinion then? Cory, how can you talk shit about that lady? She the one that put you on the Shaq show, and because of the Shaq show, that's where your star took off. Cory, how could you say those things about Jamie Foxx and Jamie Foxx put you on Laugh-Palooza and put you on Foxhole, and that's where the 5150 show was born? He gave you your start. How could you talk negatively about the nigga that put you on? How could you have anything bad to say about the nigga who gave you your start? We wouldn't know who you was if it wasn't for Jamie Foxx. How can you bite the hand that fed you?
Ooh.
You niggas don't feel that way. And that's why I said what I said 2 weeks ago. Believe it or not, what I said 2 weeks ago had very little to do with Cory and everything to do with you motherfucking dick riders in these comments and shit who feel like comedians or people in general should be held to a certain set of rules depending on how popular they are. See, I don't fuck with that type shit.
Yeah.
And then 2 times said, it's cool when they do it, it's a problem when I do it, so fuck them. So for all of y'all who feel like it was cool when Cory did what he did and talked the shit that he talked and roasted the people that he roasted and said the things that he said, but you got a problem when he's the one on the whooping end of the stick, then fuck you. Like my daddy say, when the bus pull up, everybody can ride, goddamn me. They play a game back in the hood called If You Grin, You Win, which means all of us are on the same equal foot and ain't none of us better than the next man. If you keep walking around thinking a nigga better than you, that's probably why you're not getting the success that you should be getting in life. That's probably why you sit here and go from blog to blog and channel to channel and repeat show and repost show online, searching for drama and gossip and shit, looking for some beef and looking for some turmoil. You the same type of nigga that push Club Shay Shay to astronomical heights because the #1 show was messy. You niggas love living in mess because your life is a mess. That's why you love watching them reality TV shows full of bullshit showing you dysfunctional relationships. Because your life is dysfunctional. And maybe, just maybe, if you kept your eyes on your own paper and focused on what you need to be doing out here in life, you would see that everybody that draws breath in their fucking lungs and put their drawers on one leg at a time is equal out here. Ain't no big eyes and ain't no little U's. And maybe if you see yourself as a celebrity and see yourself as a star, you'll quit worshiping other human beings. Or maybe you could just get to know your father.
That's the big, that was the biggest issue. A lot of niggas don't know they father. Cause it really don't be really don't be women in here to be doing this shit, man. It really be mainly dudes, man. And
Bro, and that's the part that tripped me out. If it was women that was coming in the comments saying everything that these trolls be saying, if it was women that were out here being super fans, I'd be like, hey man, you know, shit, I gotta back up off of the issue, bro. It's like if a motherfucker was beefing with Beyonce, even if you was right or wrong, she got so many female fans that's willing to drag your ass, and so many gay male fans that's willing to drag your ass, it's not worth it.
right.
But from what I see, the motherfuckers riding the hardest all claim to be straight men.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it is, man. Y'all need to, hey, man. Look inside, my nigga. Look inside, man. See what you missing. Cause
And so have a long
you definitely
conversation
missing.
with a mirror.
You missing something. See what you missing. Look inside, my nigga. Cause you looking for it on the
Realize
outside.
that everybody that's a star, everybody that's a GOAT, everybody that's an OG, everybody that's a veteran, everybody that's at the top of the heap, started as an open micer, started as a rookie, a novice, an opener.
Man. And I've been doing this shit
What get you to the top.
I've been doing this shit 9 years. I started that tour about a year and a half ago, so I technically started the tour within 8 years of doing my comedy.
Headlining. Don't leave that part out, little bro. Headlining across the fucking country. Had me on shows.
Man.
So for all of y'all who value what it is that I do on stage, I gladly open for Marcus when he's headlining. Any city he want me to come to, because I truly support him. And it ain't no competition out here.
That's it right there.
When you got real love for a nigga. Ain't no nigga really hating on you. Ain't no nigga got malice for you. Ain't no nigga gonna call you too ambitious when he really want to see you win.
It just it appalled me. It was crazy to me that wasn't the main thing that people were saying in the comments.
People ain't gonna never focus on the truth, my nigga. Even though Mama Johnny came out on the fucking phone and said, I never said Ron stole anything from me. People still, weeks later, but did you take them hats though? You be stealing hats, right? Damn, that Ron a thief? That's crazy. Man. Motherfuckers don't care about the truth, bro, when the lie sounds spicier. The lie sounds more delicious. The lie is more fun to tell. It's way better. It's a more litter time to run around spreading the fucking lie. The truth is boring. Truth of the matter is, y'all fell out because it was time for you to leave that nest. Period. Hey. You always viewed as somebody that was beneath someone else. And when you woke up one day and realized that you ain't beneath a motherfucking thing, that's when the problems started. Yeah. That's the truth of the matter. The truth of the matter is, earlier this year, you went and did an appearance on a show for good appearances.
And that was really for his sake. Cause I didn't need to. I didn't, he didn't want to look like a bad, motherfucker was talking shit. Well, Marcus, whoa. Okay, let me go on the show so it look like, you know what I'm saying? All right, Cole, I'm coming through. It had everything to do with him and for him and not me. I really, cause I was content with it. I was cool. I ain't tripping. Whatever. He acting weird. I don't feel like, you know what I'm saying, dealing with that. So.
Oh, and let me say this. Let me say this, because you said it last week, but people didn't pick up on it. So for all y'all that's out there hollering, but you live with your mama, but you live with your mama, but you live with your mama. Number one, in the black community, we're the only community that's so fucking disjointed that we look at somebody like they a failure for maintaining a household with their parents. But in every other culture, including other black cultures, In African cultures, go visit a Nigerian household. I bet you the elders live inside of the house of the most successful child. Go to a Jamaican household or a Haitian household. I bet you the elders live in the household with the most successful child. Go to an Asian household, be it Chinese, Japanese, Indian, whatever. I bet you the elders live in the home with the children, the grandchild. But we so busy trying to be like white folks in this country that we distance ourselves from our fucking elders, that our own parents told us, when you get 18, you got to get the fuck up out of here and shit. So now motherfuckers look at you like you are some sort of a failure for having a multi-generational home. But that's true community, nigga, because community starts at home. A community is nothing but a collection of families. And if your family is so fucking disjointed that it takes 2 hours for all of y'all to get over to one fucking location, then you probably don't have a fucking family.
And motherfuckers will understand that from other cultures, but in the same breath say it's crazy to see it in the black culture.
So let me give y'all some backstory. Jonae was living in fucking Arkansas.
Yeah, she was in Atlanta.
In Dallas.
She was in Atlanta.
Oh, my bad. That's right. Because when I first met her, when she first came and visited you in Dallas, she was living in Atlanta, a whole nother coast, and was doing well for herself. Absolutely fine. Marcus had his own shit jumping and bumping in Dallas. Car, crib, and a burgeoning comedy career. He said, I'm about to go out to LA and try to make it. And he did it against the advice of me and all of his other OGs in Dallas. It was like, bro, why you going out there, my nigga? Like, nobody knows you. You ain't popping yet. It's expensive. You gonna be on that midnight train to Georgia. And he said, shit, niggas barely know me here. If I'm gonna start over, I might as well do it while I'm young in the game. So he took a leap of fucking faith and went out to LA. And what did mama say? Shit, I'll go out there with you. I'll be your safety net. I'll be your security. I'll be your support system. So at least you don't have to worry about being homeless or being put in a position where you wind up being like one of these niggas that came to Hollywood straight and left a little bit. Because that nigga was homeless. So you won't have to be like one of these niggas out here living 4 niggas to a 1-bedroom, 6 niggas to a 2-bedroom, trying to chase your dreams. So you won't be one of these niggas out here waiting tables and shit and still can't afford a fucking apartment because the average apartment that comes with a refrigerator and a dishwasher costs you over $3,000 a month. That ain't including gas money, that ain't including food, that ain't including dating, that ain't including cleaning your clothes, that ain't including nothing of your other household expenses and utilities and obligations. So my nigga stretched out. See, y'all niggas don't remember Stutter Bay.
They don't go back that far, man. They don't go back that far for me, man. They don't know I was going viral before I even got there. Knew anything about 5150.
Marcus been going viral and getting millions of views since he still had a hairline. I remember when he had to change the cartoon on the Marcus graphic from a nigga with a dark Caesar to a bald head nigga.
What kind of heavy set nigga on that Marcus t-shirt?
You niggas don't know, bro. Lil bro came already to LA, shooting sketches with niggas, doing skits with niggas and shit, hitting millions of views back when 1 million views was an actual fucking milestone.
Man.
That's how he was able to even move around in Hollywood, because Hollywood ain't LA. Hollywood is only about 4 or 5 blocks.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a very small yet large industry. And if you either in or you standing on the outside looking in. And he was in within 6 months.
Yeah.
And the only reason why he was able to be at spots like the Improv and shit and meet a nigga like Cory. And because he had his own style and his own swag and he able to pull bad bitches, Cory was like, hey, young nigga, I see your style. I see your game. I see what you're doing. Now he can put whatever narrative that he wants to say. Yeah, first time I see you was with your mama and I wanted to get with your mama. Who would even say that about a person they ever respected?
Yeah, Cory didn't even see he didn't meet my mama until well after he known me.
But you niggas run with whatever story you heard on the internet because it sounds spicy. Let's go with that. It's some nigga got a goddamn podcast that he do where he's swearing that the reason why me and Cory fell out is because me and Cory both was hitting Mama Jonay and it's a lover's triangle. You niggas is really sick out here, bro. There's something really fucking wrong with y'all. Y'all missing so much love in your life that you don't know what it's like to watch people really be family toward one another.
Man.
So yeah, that's why I rode for Marcus. Because I got to LA in 2017. He had already been in LA way before me. Had got there and had got established. And ever since then, every time I've ever had gone to LA, unless a network is paying for my hotels and shit, or I'm really finna be doing some serious debauchery and shit, I'm finna stay over my little bro in my mama house. Hell you mean?
Man.
You're goddamn right I am, because that's what you do when you go visit a town and you have family that lives there. If you're in good standing with your family, you can go live with your family.
Man.
Niggas don't understand that because you ain't got people that love you for real, for real.
And, man,
shit, Mama Johnny came and picked me up from my flight got redirected to a whole different airport that's an hour and some change away from LAX. Santa Ana Airport, way out in Orange County.
Yeah.
My flight got redirected to Orange County. Mama came and picked me up, took me back to LAX so I could get my bag and had me at the Laugh Factory on time for my fucking show. But that's what family do.
Man. And not even just family, my nigga. That they don't know, nigga. It's been comedians, nigga, that were sleeping in their cars and they fuck around and slipped up and told me that, and I was like, nigga, why? Not even outside of comedians, actors and actresses too. I'm like, why are you sleeping in your car, nigga? I got a bedroom, an extra bedroom at the crib. Man, come to the house. Come to the house. Don't worry about
anybody that has met mama. If she done hugged you more than twice, she done offered to feed you at least once.
Man.
And when you get over to the house, it's his real family off in there. Sisters, nephews, cousins, his real mama. Motherfuckers is really off in there eating, really breaking bread, really having family. And they pull out a chair and tell you, sit your black ass down. You family too. What you mean? Who not gonna go get some of that every time they in town?
Mm-hmm.
I know I am.
Yep. I'm family oriented, man, and I'm bringing that to LA.
The cheapest hotel room, since you niggas want to know, the cheapest hotel room in Hollywood is more than $200 a night.
Man, yeah, they tell you ass can't ragged with them goddamn hotels like this motherfucker.
Uber $60 one way.
Yeah, you gonna spend every bit of $500 in 2 days.
You go to LA for a week, you done spent $1,000 just in fucking hotels and Ubers, and you ain't even ate nothing.
Man.
Not including the price of the airplane ticket. Not including if you're gonna get you some weed while you down there. Not including if you go out with a little chick and have a drink or two or any of that type shit. So yeah, you can go fucking broke going to LA to chase your goddamn dreams in 2 weeks' time.
Man, listen to me.
And on top of that, every time you perform anywhere in LA, you only getting $25, $30, $35.
Man,
all they
motherfuckers,
comedians to perform.
Motherfuckers come out here to do Chocolate Sunday and stay a day or two.
No, tell the whole truth. Motherfuckers will sign up 2 and 3 years in advance to come get 1 3-minute spot at Chocolate Sundays. One.
3-minute spot.
I never knew who Black Ron was before 5150. Well, I appreciate you becoming knowledgeable as to who I am. But go check my motherfucking numbers online. Go see how all of my Chocolate Sundays performances are different. The material is different in each one of them, and each one of them hoes got at least 500,000 views. And then you come back and tell me about what the fuck a nigga out here grinding in LA doing, and they only paying you $30, $35 to go make your dreams come true. So hell yeah, until you get a motherfucking job on a TV show or on a movie, you gonna wait tables and drive Uber and do whatever the fuck else you gonna do odd jobs for a megalomaniac. Yeah, you will. Because you gotta pay bills.
You matter of fact, that 3 minutes, you ain't getting paid shit though. You doing that for free.
No, you're not getting paid 3 minutes. You don't get paid to do Chocolate Sundays until you in one of the feature or headliner positions.
Right. You gotta get on the main stage.
That's gonna take you about 3 or 4 visits.
Yeah, you gotta get on that main stage. Yeah. So, you know, niggas.
So for you niggas out here acting like, so then also, let's go ahead and bring up the car situation for the last motherfucking time. Yeah, he gave Marcus the front money for the fucking car. But it was a cash car, so it ain't like it was something brand new off the showroom floor and he came in there and dropped a $15,000 down payment. Like, no, that's on me. And even he said he did it so that he could be in good graces with Miss Jonay. So when a motherfucker do good things for you, but for bad motives, is that something you should always love them for and cherish them for? Black people were given their freedom in this country, not because white folks felt that slavery was wrong.
They don't
so
even know that.
Motherfuckers can do good things for bad reasons all the motherfucking time. And just because a motherfucker did something good for you, does that mean that they get the right to talk shit about you for the rest of your life because they did something good? And if they did something good for you, only so that they can hold it over your head for the rest of your life, is that really something good?
Come on now. Come on, man.
And not to mention the fact that he paid me back little by little. It don't matter how I paid you. That means that I was getting my money little by little. But every time I got some money, I broke you off until my debt with you was paid down completely.
Exactly.
Zero balance. But you motherfuckers want to leave that part out. Oh, mother, you ain't shit, bro. That nigga bought you a car. No, he put the money down for the car, and I paid him back.
Yep. Exactly. Like a credit card.
Like a credit card. like a loan. Like the car got financed.
Yeah.
But we sitting here arguing with niggas and sitting on rented furniture couches and watching a rental center TVs and shit. So since you niggas want to talk about you live with your mama shit, the neighborhood that Marcus lives in is what's known as the Valley. That's where the houses are expensive. And not to be pocket watching, but it costs Mama and Marcus more to live where they live than it costs the person who brought it up to live where they live.
Absolutely. Cory pay half.
And just for shit to get those motherfuckers say I need to get a lease in my name too, but I'm actually standing right now inside in my backyard. It's behind my 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house. So, you know, that's just me and my little old fledgling ass career. But y'all gotta go consider this fucking source, my nigga. Don't just run with some shit because it sounds spicy to your whole ass ears. You gotta ask yourself, if Marcus is really ain't shit and just a stepson and just a nigga that was beneath you and just a nigga that was coming back to you with petty little she-face shit, and why did you have him around you for 5 years?
Right. Niggas do that.
Sort of intrinsic value to him for you to have him around you for 5 years after making the statement that you only have solid niggas around you.
You know there's niggas that always talk like this and always spread the motherfucker business and all this shit. You notice all of them have broke wrists?
Yeah. Figuratively and literally.
Yeah. There you were. Y'all wanted to joke, nigga.
Go ahead and keep on watching the Timu version of Hollywood Unlocked. Good for you. We appreciate it.
Hey.
Appreciate it. Keep on buying tickets to them shows and keep on having nothing but respect in your mouth when you walk up and greet a nigga with your grin and can I get a handshake? Can we take the picture ass?
Man.
And we'll just keep on doing these shows where we got more female fans than male fans.
Man. Talk to me nice. Or don't talk to me twice.
Yeah. Yeah, and tell your mama that I'm coming through there Saturday at 7 o'clock and not to have no drawers on, and I'm stealing her whole ass hat when I leave. That's what you niggas can do for me.
She said, some people.
Bro.
All right, boy.
No, Mike.
Look, some people love drumming, want people believe anything negative. I saw Marcus at Rouge last week in Chicago. He was so nice and also handsome. Baby, tell them now. God damn it, they don't even know in person, boy. I'm even more fine. You know what I'm talking about? This light work right here. You know what I mean? They be fucking up the visual right here. You know what I'm saying? When I be on these little platforms, when I'm in person, shit. God damn it. I'm sexier than a hoe in person. That's what they say. Yes, sir. All right. If y'all got a couple more questions, I'm answering them, but I'm finna get up out of here, man. I just came on here to talk with my people. You know, the people that come through here and fuck with me. People that had questions. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I came here. Came here to holler at y'all. And shit, set the record straight. It was like a Q&A. You know what I mean? Mark, do you go on auditions? Nah, I ain't been on auditions in a while. And that's kind of holding me back a little bit. Cause I ain't gonna lie, cause I could be on some shit right now, man. Cause I used to kill them auditions, man. That's how I got on a couple of the little shows that I got on and shit. So, you know, I gotta get to that. Bring it back, see it back. Probably eventually. I gotta get more organization and structure, man. That's what I'm focused on right now. Get more organization and structure. Get my shit up for my tours and shit. The big main focus is the tours. You know what I mean? It's selling out. So, you know, see, people just be saying anything. You gotta be funny to audition. Hey man, I just be wondering, like, why don't they put quizzes up here to where people have to be like at least a certain grade level to even get on the internet? Cause I promise you, some of you niggas wouldn't even be on here. If you had to go past it, if you had to have a 3rd grade level of comprehension, a lot of you niggas would not make the internet. Cause that was just a dumbass statement. You gotta be funny to audition. Yeah, cause they only audition comedy. Oh, these niggas idiots. What is somebody say something about put some South in your mouth t-shirts. You go to youknowmarcus.com if you want to get some t-shirts. I think the hats on here too, the mainstream hats. But I know for sure the t-shirts, sit your country ass down, man. Put some South in your mouth. What else? Talk to me nice, so you won't talk to me twice. Them shirts on there. I actually got some shirts coming out this week. I need to call my boy. And shit, if you ain't heard already, Ontario Improv this Sunday. So if you're in LA, Inland Empire, Ontario, Rancho Cucamonga, anywhere around here, get them tickets ASAP, man. Get them tickets ASAP, man. I think the ticket sales doing pretty good too. I think the ticket sales doing pretty good. I already discussed it, and you coming on here. I only Don Freeman appreciate you for the 5. The Money Mar, I see you all through the comments, man. You done hated all the way through. I don't even know why you come on here, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I don't think y'all know that I pay attention to everybody in the comments, and I see a lot of you niggas, y'all will come on here and say fuck shit and say puss ass shit, like talk shit about me over on this platform, talk shit about me over that platform, they come over here and say some, oh man, what's up, man, fuck you, nigga. Cause I don't play that shit. Don't come over and do that fake shit with me, my nigga. I don't do none of that shit. No, I'm not talking about the roasting shit, dog. It don't be it be some niggas be saying some on some personal type shit. I ain't talking about the roasting. I can care less about the roasting shit, nigga. We can do that all day. You know what I mean? We can talk shit, none of this shit. But that other shit, don't fly with me, my boy. Yes, sir. Yeah. But man, I'm finna let me get my black ass out here. I've been on this motherfucker way longer than I thought I was gonna be. We got 930 on the likes, man. 70 people, man. Tap that like button on my way out, man. Just get this bitch to even 1,000. You know, somebody, if you in here, you ain't tap that like button, just hit. I need just 70 motherfuckers, man. Just tap that like button. And I'm gonna get out here. Look, I bought tickets when we came to ATL. Quit crying. I ain't even saying nothing to you. What are you talking about? I ain't saying nothing to you, my boy. What the hit dog hollering, nigga? What's going on right there? Oh shit, damn. That motherfucker jumped up quick. Oh, there it is. There it is. One more for the K. See that? That's what I'm saying, man. At the end of the day, appreciate you for the keep doing your thing, bro. At the end of the day, I know it be some real niggas in here that fuck with me. And that's majority that come over here. You know what I'm saying? And the solid motherfuckers be able to see through, you know, all the bullshit without having this strong bias towards any side. You know what I'm saying? They able to see through it, regardless of how much they feel about this person, how much they feel about that person. They able to decipher based upon, you know, what they've been shown and what they've seen all this time. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I kind of be like, for the people that are unsure, you know what I'm saying? I come in here and don't nobody be really doing this like that. Like getting, you know, coming here and talk to you personally about shit, man. A lot of people they wouldn't take their time out, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like the people that I do fuck with on here, or the people that do come here and rock with me, I really do feel like it's like a family. I feel like I built a family foundation on here. So, you know, when people be like, man, why you come here and explaining yourself? Because, nigga, if I got into it with a family member, right? And me and them fell out. The other family want to hear what happened. What, man, why y'all fall out, man? Why you getting into it with cuz? What you and cuz arguing about? You know what I mean? So that's just what I feel about this platform, my nigga. Like, you know, you got cousins you don't like. You got cousins that you get on your fucking nerves. They always got some shit to say about you, but at the end of the day, it's still, you know, y'all still fam to me. You know what I mean? And I treat you like that when you see you. Anybody you talk to that met me in person, nigga, I ain't never treated no nigga like no fuck nigga or none of that shit. Like I don't act weird, none of that shit. I same nigga you get on the screen, the same nigga you get in person. And you know what I mean? And that's the way I want to keep it. I don't ever want the energy to get weird and you know what I'm saying? I want motherfucker to feel comfortable coming up to me like, nigga, my nigga Marcus, you know what I'm saying? Like we've been knowing each other. I have no issue with that. You know what I mean? So, you know, he said family try to squash it, but you letting Black Run stuff. But Black Run is a part of the family. Man, I don't think y'all understand, man. Like, when somebody goes out of their way to sabotage your shit, and then on top of that, try to tell all your business because they mad or they angry, that you was cracking jokes, man. That is, y'all, that's cool with y'all? That's cool with y'all. Y'all to let that shit fly? Y'all let a motherfucker that you feel like your homeboy, your friend, you crack on them. You say y'all that having a little road session. Boo, crack jokes. You got them good. and then they go onto a platform and out you and tell all your business because they mad. You stand for that? That would be cool with you? Are y'all not, maybe you just not seeing it from your own point of view. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe because you're not in that personally in that situation, that then you don't have a problem with that. I think I've taken it pretty light. You know what I'm saying? For a motherfucker to get on here and talk about my mama, and then talk about, everything that try to air out my situation. I think I've been pretty cool about it, bro. And if I was a fuck nigga, I would have came back. I rock with you, bro. Keep going. Appreciate you, my nigga. If I was a fuck nigga, I would have came back and said everything about that motherfucker that I know. Because it ain't like I don't know nothing. You know what I mean? But why? Why? I ain't got to match that energy. I'm doing comedy, nigga. Fuck it. You got this, man. In my opinion, Abe ain't do nothing special. Halftime, Mike wouldn't be on. You can find someone better. Much love, brother. You said it, my nigga. You said it. But, yeah. So I have taken the high road, nigga. For niggas that's saying that. I have taken the high road. All the way through this shit. And it's been people that's been calling me, like other comments, like, man, you don't need to do all that. Man, you don't need to make no videos. And woo, woo, woo. But ain't nobody calling that nigga and telling him that. You know why? Because I'm the bigger person. I'm always be the nigga that has some rationale. A nigga that a motherfucker can talk to, and I have an understanding about shit. Everybody will tell me, Blaine ain't did shit. Man, you done already destroyed it, man. You up, man. Just stop, man. Don't do it. Don't do no more, man. You done got. Okay, my nigga. All right, cool. But if he come back again, pop, I'm gonna show you how to troll, my nigga. You think a motherfucker was around you for 4 years and didn't understand your pattern, man? It's predictable. It's predictable as fuck, dog. Y'all should have. Y'all should know that by now. It's predictable. It's easy. Easy money. It's easy money, dog. And if he did get good for him, but it's easy. All right, man. To the niggas that's coming in and saying this weak ass shit. You here? Do you realize every time you come in here and say something, I'm getting paid off of you? So if you feel these things about me, well, you're supporting it. You're supporting this lame, corny shit. You supporting it, nigga. Is that not? Cory tried to play with your paper, let them shots fly. He did. Went on there try to tell motherfuckers I ain't funny shit. He did play with my paper, and that's some shit I would never did to him. Still won't do it. In any way, I wouldn't dare play with his paper. I want to see you win. That's some sucker shit. That is some sucker shit. Y'all talking about sucker shit. Don't go to his shows. That's some sucker shit. If you let everything else pass, nigga, that right there, sucker shit. Even if you say it like, oh man, he said this word, but boy, stop. Stop that. Cake ass nigga for that. Right. He ain't want Chicago to come out. They still popped out on the nigga. Told people, telling people not to go to somebody's shows is crazy. Crazy. Don't go to his shows. Do y'all know how that sound, nigga? Don't go to that nigga shows. That's crazy. Then they said, you did not come to Chicago. Are you? I literally posted a video of me in Chicago. If you don't go, if you're not on my page, then just say that. Just don't, but don't be retarded. Don't be slow on this motherfucker. All right, man. Fuck with you. Yes, the fuck he did, dog. Oh my, I ain't. Okay, whatever, nigga. Quizzy, shut the fuck up. I got footage, nigga. Shut up. Shut your ass up. All right. How I get out this motherfucker? All right, man. Much love to everybody, man. Yeah, all the questions that you needed answered, I answered them in this video. So if whatever questions you asked, you came in late, whatever questions you needed answered, I answered them for you. You did. So that's done. That's done. I ain't defending nothing else. Feel however you want to feel. Just pay attention to this journey though, and watch where it's going. Do that. Watch where this journey go. You looking at 9 years, man. Look at 10. June 25th of next year will be 10 years. And compare that to where we at right now. Do that. Do that. And that's all I got to say, man. I'm finna get out this bitch. Hold on, I gotta figure out how to close this bitch first. Oh, I think it's right here. All right, man. Y'all be easy. Peace. You know Marcus.